Hello and welcome to the Cosmic Brew Tarot. I'm Oscar. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo for November 2023, first half. Showing off my cauldron mug. I've been showing it off in all the videos, so you might be tired of it if you've been watching some of these, but I really enjoyed it. This just landed in my lap yesterday. It was Halloween yesterday, and I found it in a shop, and I'm like, perfect. This is perfect for my channel. So Virgo, whether it's your main sun sign or it features prominently in your chart, it's your moon sign, your north node, or someone who is a Virgo in your life, this reading is for you. Now, it is a collective reading, so take what resonates. I'll explain a little bit more about my philosophy on that as I shuffle, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the Spellcaster's Oracle to give us themes about what the universe wants to talk to. This is going to be a general reading. Things that the universe wants to say to you. And then I'll use the Mermaid Tarot to expand on it. So, let's begin. I already have one pop now. So, reconciliation. So I invite you to take this opportunity. Prosperity. Sorry. Let me finish shuffling these. Drawing these. And career. Okay. Some earthy themes here I think we've got going on. You know, very pentacle-y kind of energy. What I would like to say is this is an opportunity for you. Again, this is a collective reading, so this is an opportunity for you to train your intuition and your discernment to figure out what resonates for you and what doesn't. And maybe the way that I say something is not necessarily the way that it has to be said for you, but you find a way for it to fit, or maybe it doesn't fit. You know, you need to decide those things, and you need to come up with your answers. You get your takeaways from this. Yeah. Likewise, maybe this is energy that you've already gone through, you've already closed out, and maybe this is just a reading for you to reflect on that time of your life. Or this could be something that has absolutely nothing to do with you, but it might at a future date, in which case, if you've taken some time to think about this one and reflect on it, you'll be better prepared for it when it does. If it does, I should say. And of course, if you're here, I haven't said this for anyone else, but if you're here cross-watching, like you're watching for someone else who's a Virgo, you know, just be mindful that this might not necessarily be their energy, but it might be a perspective or a take that helps you understand their energy better. So, reconciliation. I'm going to draw 3 cards for this. First card I've got is 4 of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Fool and the 9 of Swords in reverse. I don't know what kind of grudge this is giving me grudge energy. Like, but you want to release it. You want to reconcile so bad. Like, it's in there. There is some kind of problem, I want to say relationship, because again, this is 2 people on this card, right? That they're not even looking at each other, they're just touching. That's the most that they can do to reconcile, is just touch fingertips. And it's like, this is the best that I can do. Oh, gee, I've never seen this. Like, I've seen this Oracle this card 100 times, but I've never interpreted it this way. But, because of these cards, you really, really wish you could just let this go. But it's a struggle. It's a struggle to really let this one go. Maybe it's because of all of the pain or turmoil or problems that it's caused. It's like, how can I just let something like this go when I would rather hold you accountable for it? Or maybe it's like, how can I possibly think of giving you a second chance? Or another chance. Maybe this isn't the second chance. It might be the third chance, fourth chance, fifth chance. Like, how long are you going to keep holding on to this garbage? We need to move past this already. Because you're stressing me out, man. You're stressing us both out. How do you even begin to reconcile something like this? Like, it's a finger touch. It's literally it. It's literally it. And from that finger touch, there's this gorgeous glow. And it's almost like we're both seeing, not eye to eye, but this is kind of a moment of we're both the same, but not. It's almost like recognizing, we're both human, stuff happens. We both have our own stuff to consider, right? And I don't know what else to say about that right now. Let's look at prosperity. Prosperity and career are next. So I'm starting to feel like this could be a coworker or someone that you're building wealth with, like a romantic partner, or I'm not sure. Could be family as well. I did say this had Pentacle energy. This is reminding me of my Virgo manager at my old job. I had that exact problem. 3 cards for prosperity, please. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. Oh. Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh. 3 of Swords reverse. Oh, God. Okay. This is just well past the point of failure, honestly. I can't... You're pissed. You are so pissed. And you're left holding the bag on this, aren't you? That's the problem. That's why you're pissed. You're left holding the bag. In the center of your reading is this Knight of Swords in reverse. This is someone who is rash and impulsive, who is going to say lots of hurtful things. And I don't know if this is you or if this is you because you got fed up with this person's crap, or if it was this person coming to you telling you a bunch of crap that you did not need to hear, that was unnecessary. But like this hurts. This hurts. This hurts. It throws everything, your entire stability, your this Ten of Pentacles is a card of legacy, of the culmination of everything that you work hard for. Just throwing it all off balance. It's like, I'm sorry, how could you talk to me that way? How could you talk to me that way? And if I talk to you that way, if I keep perpetuating the problem, I'm throwing myself off balance. Like I could be risking my everything. So what do I have to do? I have to let it go. Let it go. That's all I can do, is just let it go. Because if I don't let it go, I'm gonna cause problems. I'm gonna cause problems. But letting it go can't just be forgiving, because I think maybe it should be forgiving. I don't know. Forgiving, but also not forgetting. Right? It's like, I can reconcile with you. I can maybe understand where you were coming from. But I mean, this relationship is just never going to be the same, is it? It's too much damage. It's too much damage. It's too much work. You're tired of tying yourself up in knots to find that good place within yourself, to keep summoning the goodness in yourself towards this person. You just want to chop their head off. Again, reminds me of my manager. Oh my God. Listen, I was not great to my manager. I'll tell you that right now. I understand where you are. I can only imagine where you're coming from, because I could only imagine where she was coming from. And I knew. You know, we had talks, but at the end of the day, like, the damage was done, right? When the damage is done, and the respect is gone, getting that back, it's so much more work than it might be worth. Like, trying to force the situation also, so I'm going to actually give you the flip side of that. Trying to force the situation towards getting that respect, like showing me respect right off the bat after something like this happens, it can't be trusted. Like, the respect can't be trusted. So it's not something that you can just kind of like slide under the rug and be like, okay, well, sorry that I was a piece of crap to you. sorry I spoke the way that I spoke, and sorry that I've been an awful person. Let's just pick right back up for the part where we were good. And it's like, I mean, that would be easy. That's easier said than done, isn't it? Because, but like, I can't sit here and also just not take into consideration anything that you might be doing to improve, right? I don't think you're ready to give that kind of grace, though. Three cards for career. Nine of Pentacles. And under 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That's nice. Strength in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Whatever you have built for yourself, you have built on your own. You got to where you are, and you're proud of it. But you're not at the 10 of Pentacles yet, right? That full on, like, this is it, I'm settled. And it feels like it's just at risk, right? I mean, with your strength in reverse and temperance in reverse, this is really, really wearing you down. Like I said, I don't think you're in a place to just let this go. I don't think you're in a place to give this kind of grace. I don't think that you think it's even merited. And you know that you could do just fine without this person. The only cards you even have upright in this reading are the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, I am fine all on my own. And I'm trying to succeed. And I can't get there while this is brewing. It's brewed. I'll tell you something from my experience as I keep bringing up my manager, my Virgo manager. The one thing that I wish we had been able to do was trust each other again. Was to feel I think to feel like I'm worthy of speaking out against something. I don't know. That's not it. I think It's just I put myself in her shoes and I'm like, I wouldn't forgive me. I wouldn't forgive me. I wouldn't trust me. Most we can do is just walk away from the whole thing and just be like, that's it. That's it. Somebody has to go, right? And you don't want it to be you. You don't want to have to be the one that walked, especially if you're the one that didn't do anything, right? Like somebody messed with you. Why should you be the one to walk? I can't speak for what you're going through or like what you should do with this person. The best thing that I can say is just give room and space. I think that would be helpful. There's no point in harping on this anymore. It's kind of like, you know what you know. Knowledge is power. Move on. You know that this person is not trustworthy. You know that this person is a problem or unsatisfied, angry, whatever, taking it out on you, passive aggressive, whatever it is. You know you don't need that energy in your life, then you're not stuck with that energy. You might have to come across it every once in a while, but you can create as much distance between you and this energy as you can. You can be at a finger touch, and that's it. That's as far as this reconciliation can go. I will deal with you when I absolutely have to. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to talk to you. I just want to do the thing and get out. It's nightcap reconciliation, animals. So yeah, I think that, again, this is about working together in an ecosystem, and if something can't work, like, the thing is, like, working together in a perfect balanced ecosystem. Cute thought. But the thing is that people are people, and they all have different things and different issues and stuff that's happening in their own lives that they might be bringing into work, or vice versa. And sometimes in ecosystems, there are predators, and sometimes in ecosystems there are, vicious animals out there. And sometimes harmonizing with that kind of chaos means staying the hell out of their way. Just letting them do their own thing elsewhere. For prosperity, please. Let's nightcap that one. Strength. Yeah. Strength again. But except this one, well, this is upright. All my oracle cards are upright, but I hope I hope that you feel that you have acted according to your best self, noblest intentions, held it together, I hope that you know and believe that and you did that. And if you didn't, that you have the strength to move forward in the best way possible, right? In the way that's not dramatic, that's not confrontational, but that still gets your point across. And sometimes that means having to really hold your ground in, I don't want to talk to this person anymore. And you don't even have to share that. You can just energetically release yourself and be like, just avoid the person as much as you can. You can be like, hey, listen, you know, I can't deal with this person anymore. Can I move communications over to this person or whatever, right? Like, there's ways to go about stuff like that. But career, happiness. Yeah, listen. Do not let this situation mess with you outside of its existence. Okay? There are 100 other things that can bring you happiness in your life. And this is just a bug. It's just a bug. It's a glitch in your matrix. It's like, that's honestly the best thing you can do. It's just, you can't give it this kind of importance that you've been giving it. It's not good. It's not good. All right. Well, I hope that helped. I'm gonna leave the reading at that. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to hear how it has. And thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you for the next one, and thank you for being a part of this wonderful Cosmic Brew. Take care.